Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Cracking the Hype, where we test those viral excellent recipes. Today we're going to be making phyllo dough omelets. You're going to start by getting about 4 to 6 sheets of phyllo dough. You're going to cut it into 1-inch pieces and then break it into strips. You're going to also need 1 tablespoon of olive oil in your pan. You're going to need 3 large eggs or 4 bantam eggs mixed with 2 tablespoons of milk, and you want to whisk that together. You're going to need some feta cheese or your favorite really meltable kind of cheese, and you can also add some fresh chopped spinach into this recipe as well. Our first step is that we're going to put a little brown on our phyllo dough strips. So I'm going to put that into my olive oil. You can use butter as well. And I'm just going to let it brown for just a few minutes, making sure to stir really well so nothing burns or gets stuck in my pan. And this is what the phyllo dough looks like after it's been nice and brown. And I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of the pan. I realized halfway through that my original pan was way too big, so we went with a smaller skillet that I can put a lid on. I put half of the phyllo dough on the bottom of the pan, and we're gonna pour half of our egg mixture over the phyllo dough. After we have that on there, then we're going to take our feta cheese, and we're using about a half a cup or so. You can kind of measure with your heart on it. And we're gonna sprinkle that on top of our egg mixture. If you had some spinach or some sauteed vegetables, you could put that on there as well. Then we're gonna put that other layer of phyllo dough right on top, and we're going to pour the rest of our egg mixture on top of the phyllo dough. I'm going to use my spatula to kind of push everything down and make sure that the egg is all well incorporated into that top layer of phyllo dough. I'm going to put the lid onto our omelet here, and we're going to cook it low and slow until the eggs are set. I definitely suggest keeping your whatever you're cooking on, your stove, nice and low, and you want to cook it slow, otherwise the phyllo dough will brown too fast. It took my omelet about 3 to 4 minutes to fully cook all the way through, and this looks absolutely amazing, and it tastes amazing too. Hopefully I've given you some inspiration to make your own phyllo dough omelet. I've left some instructions in the description below. Let us know if you try this recipe. I'm gonna go enjoy some of this.